I'm Josh Stein. I'm a managing director with Draper Fisher Jurvetson, one of the larger venture capital firms. We operate a network of funds managing about $7 billion in capital across 17 cities around the world, have about 200 active portfolio companies, and have had the pleasure of backing about 600 companies over the last 25 years. Before we had Box, if I wanted to access information on one of our companies, I'd have to manually track down the partner involved, email that person, take 5-10 minutes out of their day, and have them have to manually get the information and email it or otherwise send it to me. With Box, we don't have to do that. We just upload the information once. Everybody knows that the new information has been added. It's easy to find in both the directories and with search, and people can grab the information they need without taking up the time of the other people involved. I should probably say up front that we're investors in the company, and I'm on the board of directors. But we originally invested in the company before we were using the product, and as we started to look at some of our own needs for collaborating around documents, we gave the product a try initially for managing the information generated by our portfolio companies. One of the concerns we had when we rolled out Box is, would it be easy for people to use? And I think we were very pleasantly surprised at how easy it was for people to learn, really without even any formal instruction. They were able to pretty much just get going. Our IT staff is surprisingly small given the size of our organization. We only have a single IT manager and one other person that helps out on a part-time basis. So for us, having an application that can be deployed easily without a lot of IT overhead was absolutely critical. I think the truth for us, and probably for most small businesses, is that a company like Box, with its large technical team and engineering team, really has a better capacity and capability for building a secure application than we do internally. And so once we looked at it, we realized that using Box was a significant upgrade in terms of the security of information than from the systems we had been using internally. It's been amazing the amount of time and effort that Box has saved us versus the status quo of how we were used to doing things. We're also looking at using Box over time to replace some very expensive functionality that we had from legacy systems. And I think that as we make that transition, the ROI is just going to increase for us dramatically. We see Box as one of a very small number of companies at the vanguard of taking advantage of this move to the cloud to enable workers of companies of all types to take their productivity to the next level. We are extremely excited to be a part of the company and to be a user of the product as well.